am. How is everybody doing? I'm still trying to figure out my little computer thing. Hope everybody is doing well. Social distancing at its finest. So I am here to kind of say hi. I am still alive and I'm still here. I also am learning how to do live streaming again. And so this is kind of all the process. So, okay, let's see here. So just bear with me a minute. Let's see. I'm trying to pull enough stuff underneath the computer screen. You would think I would do this beforehand, right? No. So I just wanted to sit here and see how everybody was doing. I think I have a chat going. So let's see if I can say something. So I think chat is going. So if you want to send me any questions, you can. Just want to let you guys know that I've actually been visiting my parents who are on the other side of the state. So I would have done this a little bit sooner had I been home, but I've been on the other side of the state, and so been taking care of them, making sure they're okay, making sure they're doing what they need to do. New Mexico's schools are now closed for the rest of the school year, so April and May are done, basically. We're supposed to teach online so we can still get paid, which I'm excited about. But basically, this is how we're doing everything. If pretty much like across the whole United States, we are having to do it this way. And I just got something that says plug in my PC. And my PC is plugged in. So I'm using a tablet, Samsung Galaxy Book. So sometimes the battery doesn't like live streaming a whole lot. So I may not be on here for very long. So if it suddenly cuts, my tablet died. Anyways, I'll have stuff on the wall and things like that to kind of be a little bit more mainstream. If you haven't been watching the Eagle World, it's been very, very exciting this year. Harriet and M15 down in Florida had one clutch of eggs and had a little eaglet, E14. Unfortunately, one of the pin feathers filled up with blood, and that one did not make it. So she is working on her second clutch, and E15 is moving its little face towards the egg and starting to crack at the little egg. So that's exciting. Let's see. Whoops. See, that's what I mean. Let's see, what else? I've been watching several nests this season. I've been watching Mr. P and the First Lady, Mr. President and the First Lady, and been watching them. They've got a good nest bowl going, though they haven't laid yet, which is kind of late for them. They usually lay in March. Liberty and Justice, the one that I normally have on this channel for Earth Conservation Corps, the camera did not work this season. And so unfortunately, we don't get to see Liberty and Justice this year. And I'm not sure if we will see Justice. There have been indication that Justice is back, but I haven't seen for myself. So it's kind of one of those things. I'll see it. I'll believe it when I see it kind of thing, which no offense to Earth Conservation Corps. It's just one of those things. Call it teacher thing or whatever. Um, so when we last saw the nest, which was about January, February, Lucy Lou's down here looking at me going, "Who are you talking to, Mama?" Uh, when we last saw the nest, it hadn't looked like they had got the nest built. There is indication that maybe they have moved their nest to another location, and that scratching noise is Lucy. She thinks she's a cat. She's a dog, but she thinks she's a cat. Anyways, um, there was no indication that the nest is. And usually liberty and justice lay before Mr. P and the First Lady, TFL. So we're just kind of wait and see. Usually what happens in Florida, what I've been learning is whatever happens in Florida kind of culminates around the country with the Eagles. So since Harriet had to lay a second clutch, it seems that Eagle season is having a little bit of a rough spot. The new Hamlet, I've been watching that one with Gabby and I forgot his name. I'm horrible. Had Jules and Rami, and they are getting big. They have huge crops, like double chins kind of going there. And so they're doing good. Those have been the nests that I've been watching. I've been watching some other side nest, AACS, as well. And I've been watching the Webster Eagles as well. Wrangler and Ranger, Texas. So they're doing really good. Wrangler just branched the other day, so we're excited about that. The trio. So if you don't know about the trio is in the upper Mississippi area, off the Mississippi River, and not in Mississippi. Okay, let me just verify that. It's not in Mississippi. It's on the river. And so we have hatchlings there. We have little eaglets there. And Star is the mom. And then you have Valor 1 and Valor 2. 2 males and 1 female. So if you haven't had a chance to watch that one's really good. Let's see. So again, this is kind of just to say, hey, thanks for sticking with me. I'll try to keep you updated on the different nests, and I will try to kind of do a little bit more of these. Again, I just got home from being with my parents, so I haven't really set up my office. You can tell my walls are really bare. So I'll get something put up here pretty soon to do more of these live chats and live streams. And I'll be a little bit more hi, Peggy. And I miss seeing you too. I will do more of these in the next coming days, probably one every day until I go back to my parents. I'll go back to my parents in about 10 days again, and then probably have to rotate again on these live chats, but I'm going to try to, or live streams, and I'm going to try to just kind of just keep you guys up to date, keep my channel as active as I can. I know we're all home, trying to adjust to this new normal. Oh, yes. I love all the nests. I haven't gotten to them all, but I've been to several today. I've been traveling today, so I didn't get to all of them today. And so, like I said, I will be here and I will answer all your questions, as many as I can. With the live streams, you can go back and view them as many times as you want. You can leave comments, and I'll get those comments and I'll answer those comments. But I hope to get into a regular one-on-one discussion with you guys where you ask me questions and I'll answer them, and it'll be a interactive thing instead of just me kind of rambling for 10, 15, 20 minutes. So that's kind of the new way I'm going to go with this channel for a little bit until until something else comes along, till we either get the ECC camera back up or I may be just changing everything. On a side note, in my about, I have put that this is I'll be showing different pictures of my animals. I am saddened to tell you guys that Einstein is no longer with us. He did pass over to the Rainbow Bridge before the quarantine in February. So right now, all I have is Lucy Lou. And so you might see her come along like she did. She's missing her pal. And so it's been kind of an adjustment because they kind of grew up together. Lucy Lou was about 6 weeks old, maybe a little bit more than that. And Einstein was about a year and a half to 2 years. So they kind of grew up together, and he was 11 years old. So she's adjusting like I am to the new normal around here. And I feel sorry for her come August when I actually have to go back into the classroom and don't do these videos anymore. And so I have another channel, which is my professional side channel, which is Laura Overstreet. It has the eagle. So look for the eagle. I'm not the musician. You do not want me to sing, I promise. I can analyze videos, which I will probably upload a few of those on here. But don't ask me to sing. It's not pretty. Not pretty at all. All right. Well, I'm going to end the stream. If I can keep chat up, then I'm going to chat with Peggy for a minute. Please join me if you can. And then we'll see you soon. All right. Let's see here.